And we're live now.
YAJ. Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? On this fine, cold, rainy day. I wanted to sleep all day.
Ain't nothing rainy about it.
Which one of your parents would they say you were most like? Let's see, I would say I've been told like my mom, and then some a lot like my dad. I think it just depends on where you at, who knows you.
I've been so many names since high school, I don't even remember. What's up, y'all? Spiritual brothers and sisters. As you see, when you see my sweatshirt on, I just got in the house. But tonight I rushed home, so that way, I didn't rush terribly, but I was able to rush enough to get here at a pretty decent.
Got in the door and got it going.
Love you, kids. Love you, grandbabies. And Tiffany, I promise you, you see what time I'm getting home so late. I have enough time to take care of a few things and then go right back to bed. So forgive me. I should be at least texting you in the morning. It's rough. It's been rough. But I love you, baby. Let's see. Hold on one second. All right. I don't care. Tonight, I was bothered when I saw this. If Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother, what am I to Teresa? Now,
Aunt.
There are 2, 4, 5. Here's 2, 4, 5. You got grandmother, mother, daughter, grand.
Say it again.
Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother. What am I to Teresa? Good one. That's why I picked
I'm sorry.
That's why I picked it, because it was a good one.
Oh, well, I had some questions, and you only get a point for each one.
Right.
Of something that you've done, that you've been doing.
Is it still doing that?
It's off and on. It does it for a second, and then it comes right back on.
Well, it's not like we're talking. Oh, wow. Okay, look. If we start glitching, I don't know what's going on, but there's something strange going on. And tonight, I'm not really talking about anything. While she's pulling hers up, our people stay broke. Make sure you avoid these mistakes. This is why people stay broke. They ignore their debt. They don't stick to a budget, and that is a key one, people.
That's something which you got to never forget, and I'm like, did I or did I not? So I always have to write down on paper each time I have to pay something. And
I'm telling you, especially here lately with the mail system, make sure you understand where your checks are going out to. You don't want someone taking something out at the wrong time because you're playing it close to getting paid date. See, what I do is I try to pay half in money order and half in check. But to do, and I found out other things. Now they're just getting a check or a full money order, because I hate waiting. I want my check to come out right then and there so I can keep budgeting.
Checks don't come out right then and there. If you write a check, it's going to take a couple days. That's why some people write a check, even though it says it's right then. it does take a couple days to go through.
And word to the wise, believe me when I tell you, and I never thought it would happen, even though I heard the story myself. You can pay a money order and someone say they receive it and cash it, go to court, and the judge will believe them that you didn't hand it to them, even if you have a receipt. So I'm telling you, watch your back. You either get something that directly.
The fact is, you know, you don't want somebody to have your bank account number either.
True, but
so they'll take more money out of that because
don't think that's a receipt that can save that right now.
Yeah. All right. These are, give yourself 1 point for each thing you've done. You have skipping school. You skip school?
No.
I did once. Broke a bone?
No.
A little bone on my foot. Fired a gun?
No.
Yes. Done drugs? No.
Oh, hell yeah. I would lose hands down.
Ride a horse?
Yes.
Once, and I will never do it again.
Yes.
Sing karaoke?
No.
No, because I can't sing. Gotten a ticket?
Yes.
Yeah. Been around? No. Been on TV?
Wait a minute, hold on. You said going ziplining?
Ziplining, like
I zipline with.
seriously. Been on TV?
No.
Once.
No.
Been on a cruise?
No.
No, I would like to. Gotten a piercing? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Smoked?
Yes.
Yeah. Met a celebrity? Yes. Been skydiving?
No.
No. Had a one-night stand?
Yes.
Yeah. Skinny dipping?
Yes.
Yeah. Been drunk?
Yeah. Oh, that's a dumb question.
Yeah. Not very many times, but I won't go there again.
Oh, you all right.
All right, that's it. That was 20 of them. I think I got 4 points.
They lack an emergency. Oh my God. This should actually be number 1. They lack an emergency fund. Lack an emergency fund. There is a MFing raining day. I don't care what you mother effing say. There is always a rainy day. Those who
it's raining today.
There are when you own a house and you're living paycheck to paycheck. Believe me when I tell you, and you're not making serious money, and you own a house. All it takes is one appliance to break. It's a downhill spiral. It's different for an apartment, but for a house, it could.
Well, no, because it's insurance for an apartment. You can have home. Okay, I got you on an apartment because if anything breaks, they come and take it, fix it, take care of it. But if you have homeowners insurance, if it breaks, your insurance will take care of it.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
Well, I've seen that happen to a friend, and they took care of the insurance. Take care of it.
But see, remember, you got to watch the claims too, because they can also not. You can. That's the thing about y'all gotta understand something about claims. If you claim something all the say that the washer and dryer broke and you claimed it, the next thing there was an emergency, they have the right to claim because you've already claimed out. I'm telling you, I don't make this up. That's why I'm here. This one is, she does what she does, but I'm the one they call the crack. I'm the one where you fall into that crack. And when that crack is filled with nothing but, you can't have this, we denied you this, you're not getting that. That's the crack.
Well, that doesn't mean I get denied a lot too.
I'm just saying.
I get denied a lot.
An emergency fund is basically you're saving money for a rainy day. No matter how much you get paid, it doesn't matter. But you put away money for a rainy day.
Women. I'm not saying there are women out there that can save money and does very well. You know, I've got a lot of friends that are girls that do very well, and then there's some of us that just, you know, I've done better. I've done much better compared to what I used to do. But every time you fun, I'll be turning your head over to the corner.
Thank you, because you know I.
Yeah, your opinion on everything, so I want to hear it.
They don't pay themselves first. JC, I want to thank you for that one. And that one was on the phone when I was talking to a young lady, and we were discussing exactly what we're discussing right now. And believe me when I tell you, I have a choo-choo train coming through my paycheck every 2 weeks to every month. There is more deductions in my paycheck than IRS deducting taxes at the end of the year from me. Believe me when I tell you. People, I'm not listening to nothing you gotta say. I pay child support. I live alone. I had a car payment, but and I still made it. But the thing I'm trying to tell you is this: if it's $20 every time you get paid, pay yourself first, put it away, put a rubber band around it, because I'm telling you, just like I broke it down to a lot of people, somebody broke it down to me. Every $100 you save a month and you don't touch for 20 years is $1 million.
Wow. I could have been a millionaire. I'm serious. I could have.
I'm just saying. They get more than they earn. That is not me. That is not me.
A lot of people don't spend. Okay, I will admit there are people that go out there and just spend frivolously and on things and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's times where you don't spend money and try to catch up, and the car has a problem, or you have a flat tire, or take care of, and you're trying to save and you just can't do it.
Yeah. What this one truly means, you got 4,000 different cars, but Joey over here wants this Mercedes Benz when he's only making some bucks an hour. He goes out there and get it and can't afford a car payment. Me, the bank tells me that I can only afford this 4-door car. Unfortunately, that's what I got to go with. I might get laughed at, but my car's paid off. Joey's still paying for his, and he's getting repo next month because he can't afford it. But he wants a style and profile.
Fancy car, a chick car, and all that. Not all girls. Yeah, I like the old vehicles, and I think they're great. But if you got a car that can get you to work and home and get you where you need to go and won't break down, then what does it matter what it looks like?
They buy liabilities and not assets. Liability is an apartment, and asset is a house to me. An affordable car is an asset, but paying a $500 car payment is a liability. That's the best example I can give. They don't invest in themselves. Bam. Let me tell you something. I got one more and then I'm gone.
You're gone. Where you going to?
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. We all effed around and effed around and effed around and effed around, and now we're in our 40s and soon to be 50s. There are a lot of people now, our grandparents or parents, hers is one, where they have actually truly saved, put into retirement to where now they're able to retire. See, we all thought that was bull, but there are some people in our age group that did do that. Now I'm playing from behind. But am I really? See, the whole thing about it is when you invest in yourself, you also invest in your children and your grandchildren's future. That's what you're doing. That's something I learned late in life. But remember, this time no one can take it away from me because I'm starting to understand how to invest in myself. Now I'm paying myself first. Now I'm also, what I'm doing is paying myself first. I learn how to budget my money. And, I don't ignore debt. You got to pay it. That's why COVID-19, I got this money, it's going to last. No, it's not.
It ain't going to last.
No, it's not.
And I'll tell you what, this $1,400 is not going to last that long either.
Yeah, and I still haven't got mine.
I haven't got mine either.
But I'm not looking for it.
I'm not looking for it per se, but I do have a few things that I got to take care of.
They put today's happiness before their financial future. That's a great one. If I had to do it all over again, I'm not taking nothing away from my ex-wife. I'm not going to. Because she did try to tell me a lot of things I didn't understand. But it was after the divorce. After the divorce is when I start to understand what I had to take care of, what I had to do. And it made it so much better. Because how much I struggled, and believe me, no one cared how much I got paid. No one cared how much money I brought home to pay my bills. No matter how much I struggled, it took many years for me to understand to invest in myself. JC taught me that. Mr. JC Moore, Mr. Everything was cursed and blah, 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 blah. But when he taught me that, it made sense. To that note, peeps, I'm out because God knows what time I got to be up in the morning. And I'm just telling you, I'm always going to try to help you. I mean, I'm coming from the broke man's perspective. The broke perspective. I'm not a wealthy man. I'm just telling you.
I'm not a wealthy woman either. So
if COVID-19 didn't teach you anything, you're unteachable. Because I'm telling you, you think this is going to be if this ever happens again? 19. Oh, believe me.
there's something else with the
Everything works in numbers.
a couple of years.
Everything works
Supposedly,
in
I heard
numbers.
that the cicadas are supposed to be coming.
Who?
The cicadas.
Okay, good night,
Your
y'all.
jam back. Why your jam back?
No,
Why?
you don't hang around. I've been here when I've seen them. They're not fun.
I can't even get a good night's sleep. Why the hell am I worried about something else?
Because you'll be driving and they all running around next to you.
Okay.
You don't like